To the final of the men's 200 metres, and it's been very interesting. Big breakthroughs, over 400 and 800 at these championships, including those championship records tonight. The times haven't been that fast in the 100 and 200, and maybe the new spikes playing a bit of a part in that in some of the longer events, but which still aren't distance. Jaime Sancho on the outside for Spain, then blessing Afrifa of Israel, the defending champion. Personal best of 1996 when winning World Under-20 gold. Dentato then of Italy, their Under-23 champion this year. On to Igor Bogaczynski, a relay bronze medalist a couple of years ago at these championships. Cappelletti, second of the Italians, was an Under-20 relay medalist 4 years ago. And then two Swedes, quite impressive to see them in this final. Linus Pihl, four-time Swedish champion, and Erik Erlandsson, who was fourth at the European Seniors last year in Rome. Timo Spearing then on the inside, silver medalist at Under-20 level 2 years ago. But one of those to improve this year, 2091. Same personal best as Pihl. So Karol Zalewski was the last man to defend successfully this particular title, 2013 and 2015. This year, the men have made it. Spearing, Erlandsson, Pihl, Cappelletti, Bogaczynski, Dentato, Afrifa and Sancho. The final of the men's 200 metres. So you can hear that pitter-patter picked up by the effects mic as they push on through this bend. Afrifa in the Navy of Israel, going strongly here. He has a clear advantage. They're trying to close. Dentato is fighting here, still and still. But Afrifa does do it. 2063. And there is another nonchalant response as he walks up the track. And he meant business there. 2064 on the clock. And again, didn't have to be quite that fast. Not as lethal as some of those 400 times that we've seen. Dentato, 2069, he was really closing on Afrifa. And then Jaime Sancho, 2076. Erik Erlandsson, fourth at the seniors, and fourth then at the under-23s as well. Afrifa did a lot of the hard work in the first 100.
Yep, and well, Donato, as we've seen him come through the rounds, does a lot of the work at the tail end. So interesting to see those two meet in this final, and the real difference in the stylistic approach to running the 200 metres. But Afrifa, well, he looked head and shoulders above the rest, wearing that blue bib. The European Under-23 lead this year, the defending champion. Confident, dipping on the line. Jaime Sancho in lane 8. Well, we've seen some excellent performances in lane 8, haven't we? And sending that head forward, had room to the pack behind him.
Well, he has his country's second ever gold medal in European Under-23 history. And of course, he got the first. Before that, 2015 and 2019, just the two silver medals for Tadesse Getahon and Dimitri Kreuter. So really adding to that collection over the last decade, and before that, no medals. Now 2 golds across the last 2 editions. So he does emulate Karol Zalewski, who of course went on to become an Olympic champion in the mixed relay for Poland. Dentato and Sancho, silver and bronze for Italy.